Hello again. In preparing for the 9-owner Battle of the Hockey Pool guides, I discovered a discrepancy with the 8-owner battle. This video will show you where the error occurred and the subsequent recalculations which were performed. I apologize for the mistake. The semi-finalists were determined correctly, and as you see, the Hockey News took the final wildcard position in the semis. However, I accidentally transposed Le Poule with the Hockey News in the second semifinal battle. I misread my notes and somehow skipped over the Hockey News. After rerunning this semifinal battle, there were a few alterations. First, Steve Laidlaw won the battle, McKeen's hockey came in second, and most importantly, the Daily Faceoff earned a wildcard position in the final event. They displaced Eric Duhatschek by about 10,000 victories. Other stats were slightly altered, but the rest of the finalists remained the same. For the repechage events, I replaced the Daily Faceoff with Eric Duhatschek and reran the first qualifier. Once again, the previous guides which moved on still did so, and after this battle, it now included Eric Duhatschek continuing their journey into the repechage semifinals. These were the repechage semifinalists from the initial execution. Things did change. Fresh sheets earned fewer total victories. The sports forecaster took an automatic spot instead of a wildcard position. Pool expert and Scott Cullen earned more wins, but once again Eric Duhatschek survived and in essence took the Daily Faceoff's position. The original second semifinal battle shows how the Daily Faceoff performed, which was quite good. This time after the rerun, Steve's cheat sheet won with a greater margin of victory. ESPN survived. Eric Duhatschek continued to fill the gap that was the Daily Faceoffs, but Dauber Hockey was displaced by Scott Cullen. Here are the original repechage finalists. These were the results after the reruns. ESPN took an automatic entry for placing second in their semifinal, and you see how the wildcards were transformed. Originally, Steve's cheat sheet won the repechage final event with 47% of all the possible wins. And they won it yet again, but with a smaller amount of victories. Still, 41.2% is very good. Which means that there was only one change to the main event finals. The Daily Faceoff replaced Eric Duhatschek. And now we get to see the impact of that change. For reference, here's how the finals were originally calculated. Like before, 8th place went to Steve's cheat sheet after the rerun. They performed much worse in terms of total number of wins. 7th place shockingly went to Steve Laidlaw. They had been in 4th, but 3,000 fewer wins knocked them down 3 spots in the rankings. Left Wing Lock had a similar story, but they earned roughly 4,000 more wins. The Daily Faceoff improved upon Eric Duhatschek's 7th place finish by taking 5th. With 21,000 victories. Already we can see things have tightened up. Things did improve for the Ultimate Pool Preview as they nabbed 4th place. Unfortunately for the Slate Keeper, they placed 3rd. Almost 25,000 fewer wins would do that though. Only 2 left. Would McKeen's prevail? Alas, no. The winner was Dom Lucizen, with 9,000 more wins under their belt. McKeen still proved their worth by ending up in second. Still, it was due to my error that gave them that false hope. When looking at the original breakdown, we see that McKeen's dominated the 25 to maximum round drafts. After the rerun, that wasn't the case. McKeen's put up a good fight, but between the Slate Keeper's performance in the 25 to 30 round drafts and the totally dominant results for Dom L in the maximum draft lengths, they couldn't keep up. This graph probably best illustrated the challenge and how close it really was going into the maximum length drafts. These finals demonstrated how close the competition really was. Left Wing Lock started out strong but could not keep pace. Ultimate Pool Preview and Steve Laidlaw took turns with the shorter drafts. The Slate Keeper emerged as a force in the 25 to 30 round drafts. McKeen's took a majority share of the 30-round battles, but Dom L cemented first overall by their performance in the maximum draft lengths, which was kind of foreshadowed by their performances in the various comités. Once again, I apologize for the error. However, this rerun does illustrate two of the 9 factors which influence the results of a pool. One, the number of draft rounds. In this case, the max was very different in the rerun than for the original run. And two, the strength of the competition, which clearly was much stronger in the rerun. We will leave you with the readjusted Wall of Victors soon. Keep your eyes open for the 9-owner battle of the Hockey Pool Guides Championship. It will be coming next. Until then, stay safe.